come to KRZ. It's like, damn it, that nasty character, while an old shriveled wretch sure knows how to hire charismatic people. I'm in. Yeah, but I don't need it. And at the end of the day, the right thing would be to give it to her. I was going to sell it initially, but Styx told me that was a bad idea. Because that's just wrong. And he's right, you know. Give her her gun. Her old man is good to go. He's out in the waste, not in some grave somewhere. Yeah, it sure does. Let's see, who was I supposed to talk to next? An innocent girl with the passion of a she-wolf in heat, Agafia, was picked to star in the General Nasty's movie. I think this is her. Nope, this is Jana the Eglair. Oh, here she is. This is Agafia. Okay. Nope, you have no gasoline. What do you want again? General Nasty asked me to ask you to star in an adult movie. Me in an adult movie? Why? I'd never. A grumpy voice that's coming from the girl's lower abdomen suddenly lashes out. You stupid cow, you won't even have to do anything in the whole goddamn movie. I'll just take over. Now, for the love of God, tell the General that we agree. Agafea screams at herself hysterically. Are you mad? I will never do such a thing. The voice of her body replies calmly. Come on, Agafea. We'll put a bag over your head or something. Let me enjoy myself, sister. Come on. A bizarre fight between the girl and her body continues for a while. You can't tell whether to laugh or feel somewhat uncomfortable. Finally, Agafea nods. Fine, I'll be on the goddamn ship when it's time for the shoot comes, but no shape or form am I showing my face. I bet the General will like that. Maybe make you a mask or something? See you later. Alrighty. Well, you could always shoot that in. Shoot me a whisper for that the burning one. So, in case there's people in chat and they don't want to see us a spoiler. So, all right, we got everybody, and I don't think we need we got any other quests. Okay, meet scavengers because sometimes they have. So waste. The commander of the gas station. Okay, we already know about this one. So everything we have now, I think, is going to be off map or in Fog Laveca. Ah, gasoline. That's what I was looking for. And 4. Nope. Perfect. Some coffee for gasoline. A talking organ with its own personality. That might be wildly different than yours. Especially considering her organ seems to enjoy the carnal pleasures much more significantly than she does. Oh, damn. Is it my lucky day or freaking what? Oh, it's 3, that's right. Couldn't find anybody to sell me gasoline yesterday. So that'll put us up to 20, I think, now. So we'll have 20 liters of gas. Mm. Awesome. And cool, thank you. That is good news. You kind of made my day with that one. Alrighty. So it's nighttime. I guess this is the perfect time for some getting jiggy with the business. Okay, so I remember a professor we can give 10 grand so he could write some manuals. So when he passes away, his knowledge does not disappear on engineering. So I'm thinking of doing that because that will definitely help society. Okay. Alright, so we're good here. There's nothing I really want. We'll do that too. Oh wait, is my barter high enough for armor? No. You told me to get socked. Alright, I'm off. So other than that, it's the talking part of the game. That could be. Sometimes enough is enough, as they say, I guess, right? So we're heading down here. And what's funny is, unless I restart the game, I can't get rid of the sound from either the circus or the strip club. Erotic dancers, my bad. Okay, so just need to find where's General. I don't see General Nasty. Oh, they're all in the room. Well, 3 of them. Oh, there's the General. Alrighty. The ragtag team is already in place. General Nasty turns to you when he hears you in turn, smiles wildly. I can see your mission was a success, Private Hardbuns. You deserve a promotion. Yes, for being such a handy little soldier. I rank you Corp Oral Hand Job. There's only one thing left to decide. Will you become the 5th wheel in our little sex carriage? Think fast. How about you, Grandpa? Want to show us how you did it in the 50s? I will not waste my virginity on such bogus, lowbrow pieces of cinema. It's virginity. Okay. Okay. Okay then. I will not attempt to stop this weird move, but I won't participate either. Suit yourself, comrade, although a hot, bald guy would do wonders for the entertainment value of the piece. Yeah, I know, just your planning to answer. Fine. Despite hating your kind, I agree to star in your sex tape. Actually, nobody even thought of asking you. Hey! Hey, Rage Not, how you doing today? I'm playing on expert. I have 59 hours. And my community is an expert, that's for sure. Yeah, we have a lot of people, though, that might be able to answer your questions here in chat who come by frequently and have many, many more hours. Even some of our viewers have over 100 plus, 140, I think, was 147 plus. Scott Smith says he has into it, one of our viewers. I'm not sure how much the Burning One has into it. How many hours do you got into it, Burning One? Oh, Alexander the Worm keeps getting shot down. What? Why? Why? Well, can I? No, nobody wants you in our movie. But why? No means no. Got it? And that is true. Sorry, General. Not going to happen. It's just not my thing. So, Scott Smith has 158 hours in the game now. So him and Styx in the Burning One, a lot of people here have helped me out. Oh, there's a patch for the game right now. Oh, no means no. Got it. Sorry, General. Not going to happen. General Nasty smiles and blows you a little kiss. Don't worry, I won't judge you for treason, Corporal Oral Handjob. You helped me so much already. After we're done, talk to me about your payment, as well as a little surprise I've got in store for you. Okay, boys and girls, get on the set. Pronto. Bambula, are the whips nice and wet? Agafea asks for blue diapers, not purple. Prashkovia, is the butt hook ready for lifting? Tuning on camera 3, 2, and 1. Of all the arts, the most important one in cinema, and no words can describe what you see or what you think you see. The actors went back into the circus, and a sweaty, tired-looking yet happy General Nasty gives you a shiny smile. That took some time because I went to Hungary. Well, it's done. The seed of free love was split into the gullet of a local puritanical culture. The battle is won. The war is over. The general's little helper can finally get his reward. First off, here's 500 rubles, and now a copy of the tape we made. General Nasty hands you a VHS tape in a crew box. Right after that, he sticks 500 rubles between your body and the belt of your pants. Also, be a dear and show this little piece of cinema magic to the local video salon owner. Who knows? Maybe we made a true blockbuster. Thank you, General. I'll try, and now I have to leave. I don't think it's a good idea to spread this thing, but I'll think about it. Silently nod and leave. Okay. Sure. I mean, this quest was so designed after the quest in Fallout. Well, not designed after, but I'm pretty sure it took inspiration from a similar quest in Fallout 2 when you get to New Reno. But my character already has a girlfriend, so we're going to stay true to her. Even though it's only was, I don't know if you can call it a girlfriend. It's a one-night stand, but she seems happy to see me every time I come on by. So maybe not. Or I should say a one-closet stand. All right, local VHS guy. The video parlor owner puts aside the issue of the art of cinema he's been leafing through before you arrive and smiles wildly. Welcome to the video parlor. Fancy watching a movie? Do you know you sold tapes to human traffickers? Oh. Hold on. We gotta save it because we're gonna have to probably kill this guy. Do you know you sold tapes to human traffickers? Oh no, now you too will be spreading this nonsense? I'm serious. They had a secret base in Paragon. Yeah, and Adam is real. I don't have time for these fables. Do you want to see a film? A spy story, maybe? Maybe later. I have a couple of questions. Okay, let's talk. Okay, we went through all these before. What's on today? Look, I wanted to show you this tape. Horny Hussars Volume 1. I don't like where it's going. Okay, let's see the film of yours. You proceed to the room with the recorder. The man inserts the tape. The screen is very short. The owner looks as if he's seen enough. He's seen too much. Well, what do you think? I'll be honest with you. If I start screening this in my parlor, soon people in civilian clothes will pay me a visit and lead me in an unknown direction. Then my body will be found with a bullet in the back of the head, and the police will write it off as a suicide. This borders on illegal. Take this tape away from me, please, and never let's talk about it again. David Samuel Peckinpah, get the tape and sell it. Okay. Who would have thought you were such a prude? Yeah, especially after you got done selling snuff tapes, you jackass. I had an inkling that I thought you knew what the hell you were doing. Okay, a tape that contains a movie made by General Nasty. The name of the movie, Horny Hussars Volume 1. At least he was honest about how he felt about the whole thing. And he's probably right. Even though everybody who participated were willing adults. Okay. It's on today. Okay. Woo! Hey! Hey, David Samuel Peckinpah, thank you for the follow and welcome to the pack. So, sell the tape, you say? Let's see. Okay, let's find out. How much does this tape sell for? I wonder if you have to find the right person to sell it for. Or maybe you'll find somebody who will appreciate it a great deal. So, how much? Damn, that's more than I thought it would be. 167 rubles? Sweet. All right. Let's see. Oh, this is an SKS with optical sights. Nice. I did not know you can get modded weapons like that. But we do want to keep buying all these anti-material rounds. Oh my god, he finally freaking has some rounds for me. It's getting a little annoyed that he didn't. Am I running low? Nope, I got plenty of 545. Alright. There we go. This game is such an interesting way to play. Movement and controls are like The Sims. Oh, really? So this game actually plays like The Sims? And that's a more modern game. So that's kind of cool to hear. So I think I'm going to sell him cash. Because I could sell all this other stuff for way more. And since I have a whole bunch, yeah, I have 18. Trade, thank you. Ooh. Yeah, having the whole town hostile. Even though they have a whole bunch of cool weapons. I mean, I guess I wonder if that's like a way you can play through the game. Okay, we wanted to help the professor. I want to help the professor make manuals so he can preserve his knowledge because he's an older gentleman and he wants to, and he's an engineer. So I want to help him do that because that will help hopefully the society later on when he passes away. When he said he needed 10 grand to do that. So I want to do that. And to do that we need to wait until the morning. What time is it? Oh damn, it's midnight. So we'll just rest and then rest 3 hours. Cool. It's 8 o'clock. 5. And do we meet that professor? Was it in here? I think it was. It was an older gray-haired gentleman. I thought it was part of the bureaucracy. Maybe I need to rest a little bit more. They are bureaucrats, so maybe later in the day they show up. Did I see the young lady? I mean, it's not a bad way to move on the map. You just click where you go. The interaction, I mean, they don't give you much of a tutorial on how to do everything in this game at all. But in a way, it's intuitive. Hey, CCP21, thank you for the follow. But, I mean, it's not bad. You just hold down the left quick. You interact with your people. It's very simple. As we discussed yesterday, you know, a team of 13 people with a Kickstarter backing of around $35,000 made this game. Only charged people $14 for it. I have 59 hours, and unless they totally blow it in the last part of the game, there's been no bugs, no crashes, no character, no items missing out of my inventory that wasn't my own fault, or I just didn't pay attention. You know, that's all on me. And I say that because in case you're watching, if you watch some of my past streams, I do rant and get salty a little bit, you know, but yeah, you know, people put me in my place and let me know what I was doing wrong. Is it open world? Yes, in a way it is. I think this is the gentleman. Yes, this is the gentleman. So you do have a world map. If you ever played like Fallout 1 or 2, you have a world map that you travel on, that you have random encounters, and you can have forced random encounters depending on how you do things. You have locations you go to. You have quests that connect all the locations. I haven't had a quest bug yet either. That's another awesome thing. I haven't had a quest bug on me yet where I couldn't complete it or I had to wait for a patch to be able to go forward. All my quests I've been able to complete. So there's that too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had some money outside of the Kickstarter, but The game they made for $35,000 on Kickstarter is insane, with a 13-person crew in a 2-year period. And we also found out yesterday, we found out that, yeah, it was about 2 years to make this game. So, I mean, really, they did a freaking awesome job. And this is the best $14 I've spent on a game. And the two best games I've played that I really enjoyed from the beginning to the end, that I had no bugs or issues with, have been both indie developers. And that was Mutant Year Zero, The Road to Eden, and this one. I loved them both. They were smaller development companies. They made games that weren't buggy, horrible, ridiculous messes, and that didn't want to, DLC me to death. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and hopefully, like I said, up until this point, everything's been great, and once I finally get to the end, I'll probably put up a video maybe about recommending it, and hopefully anybody who comes to my channel, and I'll put that up, they could see, it's a good game. I like it. And what's really nice is yesterday, Carnage, a rather large Twitch streamer, was playing it in the morning, and he liked it. And he actually knows the processes of game development, because he tried to develop the game a few years ago as well. So, and he liked it. And that gave 14,000 sets of eyes. At the time when I logged, he had 14,400 and some people watching it when I was watching him play. So that's 14,000 more people that have been exposed to this. And I hope it helps out the devs. David, that's pretty far out. I am glad I went digging. The video game industry is in such a weird spot right now. It's like an awkward in-between phase, waiting on the next generations of games. Oh, Ozamar, he's going to play it this afternoon. Awesome. I mean, that's really awesome. I'm glad Ko's playing this game, and he's giving it exposure. Yeah, because these people deserve it. They did a good job. And I'm really glad that Ko's going to play it and give that platform of advertisement for these developers. Because just think, this is what they did with a small team and a small budget. Imagine if they had had $500,000 on Kickstarter, and obviously at a certain point, there's too many hands in the pie. So maybe with a little bit bigger team and some more resources, because money just isn't everything. You got to have good people, dedicated people, people that have passion and the technical know-how to do what they need to do, and you got to be able to pay them a salary too. So the money, it's kind of a hand in hand. So the resources, they're there. So maybe in 2 more years we can get a game that builds upon this. And from what I understand, they really listen and pay attention to the community as well during the alpha testing. So I'm kind of eager to see if this blows up, does well for them, and they have the passion to make a second one, to see what they can really do. That's a good thing. I like that. Okay, so let's get back to this. And Teruish is the gentleman that we talked to. Nope, no gasoline. Earlier. Here's your money as promised. Yeah, and the big thing is, they have the basics. They have and to me, the basics is the knowledge and the experience. If they're able to use the same team again, a lot of the mistakes that they made and learn from, they can make new mistakes without having to make the same old mistakes again. And to me, mistakes are the greatest learning tool. I'm pretty sure everybody remembers when they made a mistake and they're like, hey man, I learned so much from that. I'm not going to do that way again. And mistakes give you new ideas. It's an effect that leads you to get better at whatever you're doing. You know, you make a mistake, you learn from it, you get new ideas from it, you make mistakes off those ideas, and you refine and get better at what you're at. So, you know, they already have that 2 years of experience and learning and knowing what they need to do. So, in the next 2 years, they could take that and build on it. So, it shows a lot of promise. You know, I'd love to stream their game. Hopefully, if they make another one, I'd love to be able to stream it in 2 years. You know, that would be totally awesome. Here's your money as promised, 10,000. You hand over the 10,000 rubles to the confused man. His eyes momentarily fill up with tears, but how else could one react to such a recklessly self-sacrificing act? Young man, I am not a big believer in such a kindness and altruism, but here you are proving me wrong. Thank you so much. I have to finish all my other work, and then I will immediately get to writing and distributing of my scientific works for the benefits of civilization. I'm always happy to help, but most importantly, don't tell anybody about your sudden wealth. People are unpredictable. Bye. We got 2,180 experience for that. And I wish followers got Quest EXP. That would have been awesome. Alrighty. Do I have any? No, I don't have any talent points because I screwed up my build. Kinda, I guess. It's nice having Monster Lore Expert, I'll tell you that. But Eagle Eye, I think, was a wasted point. Damn, but that's... So we were just going to take the barter up to 100. Beep, and leave it there. Sweet. Alright, I can't think of anybody else that was looking for money for a private enterprise and doing something. I have a feeling, though, I'm missing somebody, though. I said I would probably wind up helping out. But whatever. We helped that gentleman. 3D Accelerator at Tilnak. How many young ladies have I had acquaintances with? Just one. And this is my the young lady was the gal over in the doctor's area, and it was actually an accident because I thought she wanted to talk about books and stuff. So she's like, okay, let's go have a private conversation because I have not been on the dating scene in a long time, and I wasn't very good to begin with when I was on it. I did not pick up any of the clues about what was going to happen. But yeah, I tried. Yeah, I like to have my devotion set up for one person only, because when you try to get too complicated with it, it just ends all in tears. Holy crap! Everybody's got a whole buttload of stuff nowadays. What is going on? Is this because I got a high barter now? He did not have these quantities of medicines before. Close. Can I barter? Yes. Oh, fine, young man. Have your discount. Oh, this guy wants 50 mushrooms. Oh. Can I ask you a few questions? Have you seen a lot of the land? Tell me about them. Yes, you're right. I have traveled many lands, saw many settlements, big and small, each of which survived by its own set of rules. I don't think I ever read his stuff. I've seen massive arcologies that grew straight out of the sands, brave little villages, and harsh militarized cities. Without